Monday Night Football here.
Curtis Christmas III with Bobby Casserole.
It's a big game between the Philadelphia Eagles, New Orleans Saints.
And I tell you what, that rain from last week finally subsided. It looks like a nice night.
It is a nice night. The New Orleans Saints said they're not going to play in the Dome tonight.
Sproles is in the backfield here. Looks like he's going to go and get the ball.
To Henry. Henry with the kick. Sproles, big asset to the team here. He gets the ball out to the 11, 12-yard line.
All right, let's see what Drew Brees can do. Get started.
Oh, he hands it to Sproles, who's not known for the best of running in the backfield.
No, he is not.
He's a return man. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, big sack by Kendricks.
Man.
Such a big man, they couldn't even fit his first name on the graphic.
He got rocked.
Drew Brees fighting from his end zone here.
They're going for safety.
Well, that's a smart move to give it.
Sproles got him out.
Yeah, that's a smart move. You got to punt the ball here. You can't be playing for fourth down in the own end zone. Morstead, big
New
kick.
Orleans has done crazier things, however.
You're right, like put bounties on players.
That was pretty crazy.
Here comes Jackson, Deshaun Jackson from the backfield here.
They named their team after Saints.
Well, not all Saints are holy.
No.
Here we go, McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, Shady they like to call him, with a 0-yard gain. Better just not to hand the ball off to him if he's only going to get 0 yards. But that's why they hand it to him. Oh my goodness, making people miss. On the 15. Good run.
Shady went ahead and was lurking in the shadows right
Huge run here. Now I'd like to see what Mike Vick does. He's been known to cough the ball up once or twice, and McCoy with a big run.
Yep. Do you see how it's a blue end zone this week?
I do see a blue end zone.
It's for testicular cancer. It's called blue for blue balls.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, the month of October typically is breast cancer awareness.
We're in November now, so
You're completely right. So it's all about blue balls this month. So, big first down. They got 1 yard. They have 4 tries now to get in the end zone if they're risky.
And they are.
They don't need it. They need one play. Shady McCoy in the end zone. Big end zone dancer. That spike, if it wasn't a touchdown, that'd be illegal, and they'd be getting penalties.
They would indeed.
So, good thing they know their rule book. Big kick from Henry, and it's in. That makes the first attempt today as a field goal kick extra point, and he made it.
I like to
He's
call
1
him
for
Hank.
1. Hank?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Hank. I like it. Sproles, number 43, taking it to the 19-yard line.
He's not done anything with those return games.
Well, you got to wonder, too, is this offense going to struggle today? They have 8 plays to choose from.
You're Thomas with a okay run, I would say.
Yeah, Thomas, he made it to about 7 yards. Oh, look at that play action. He got them all burnt there. Drew Brees gets it off just in time to Devery Henderson. Huge play, blown coverage. That is what you like to see out of Drew Brees and Devery.
Wow. Those guys just know what they're doing.
That wasn't very long before Drew Brees got it in the end zone. And now we like to see what the Garrett Hartley can do from the kick.
He has a lot of heart. That's all I can say.
I like to think he's got a lot of Garrett. We're going to Dion Lewis here, number 28. Going to return the ball from about the 7. Oh, and he gets tackled about the 15. Math right, that's about an 8-yard return.
I would say.
We got Michael Vick.
Shady, he is just having a big, big
goodness.
game.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Big play after big play. Oh,
Will Smith got him.
caught from behind, but boy, that was still a big run. McCoy's going to have a career game.
It's like the Wild Wild West out there.
That it is. Another big run from McCoy. Another first down.
First quarter done.
7-7 in a high explosive offensive game. I didn't expect this. I thought it was going to be a defensive struggle between these dominating defenses.
Oh, incomplete pass.
The Saints got to stop somebody sooner or later, you know?
You would think.
Michael Vick passing the ball. I'd like to see him run sooner or later. Oh, Brett Selleck with a highlight video type catch.
He might be doing some Captain Morgan here in a
Oh
second.
my goodness, yes, I could see that. Big first down. The Eagles are just giving it to the Saints. Oh, there, it's what I like to see. Oh,
wow.
I don't know about that decision making.
Should have ran.
Randall Cunningham wouldn't have done that.
No.
He'd have just went for the end zone.
Randy, he knew what was up.
Oh, we got some blown coverage again. Oh,
Man.
right through the hands of Macklin. Come on, Macklin. Get with it. Return of the Mac.
Okay, looks like you're going field goal.
Well, it's 4th and 8. We're going with Hank. Hank's going to kick it through the uprights if he can. We've seen some good kicking so far on the extra points. He aligned it perfectly. And it's in.
Can you see that curvature?
I definitely saw the curvature.
That's very mathematical.
Yeah, you got to wonder if they're playing with that ball made out of a tire you see in the commercial. With,
Dude, Troy Aikman seemed to really enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see him start throwing with that in the real games. Maybe that's what Drew Brees had a trick up his sleeve.
Just think that was just blown coverage.
Well, it could be. Let's see what they do now. Drew Brees with the ball. Oh, another big play action.
This is what got him last
time.
time.
Oh, my goodness. Who's it going to this time?
Sproles
lays it out. Can he make it in the end zone? This could be a career game.
Okay, stays on his feet. Another touchdown.
That's another touchdown. You got to wonder what the Eagles are doing back there. You think they might be playing cards or something because they're sure not watching the defender or the actual offensive players.
No, they are not.
Who got the ball there? Was that Thomas or Sproles?
Sproles.
Sproles might turn into something. Oh, I think he's blowing coverage here. They're just standing around.
I haven't seen any Jimmy Graham.
No, and that's just barely overthrown him. You don't see that from Drew Brees too often.
Right. I mean, I know he's had his foot injury, but he's back. He played. Had a decent game last week.
Here we go. Thomas up the middle with a positive run. That is a change of pace for this New England Saints. I'd like to see him merge. That'd be a good team.
That'd be fantastic.
New Orleans. There we go. Thomas not getting anywhere. They call a timeout with 1:48 left in the second. 2nd and 11. Drew Brees hands it to Sproles.
Sproles not doing anything.
You gotta wonder, what do they think they're doing? Wasting a timeout now. 3rd and 10. 10 yards to get a first down. That's what I mean when I say 3rd and 10.
Oh, they're playing action.
Uh-oh. Who's this? Could this be a touchdown? Oh,
Colston.
huge touchdown. Marquise Colston.
Marquise Colston.
The crowd is just roaring.
You see, they're actually changing colors.
They're good. It's the
man with a lot of heart, Garrett Hartley, with the extra point.
So it's 14-10 now. The Saints actually have a big lead, and they want to keep that lead going to halftime, as the coach would like them to.
Correct.
So if you're going in halftime right now, and you're Andy Reid, what are you saying?
If I'm Andy Reid, I'm probably getting my mustache ready to get shaved off.
Yeah, you getting the razor blade out.
You can't be the head coach of the Eagles without the stash.
You're completely right. What happens if you have full-blown alopecia? You're not getting that gig, guys. You're not getting it. You might as well don't even fill out the resume or apply. Oh my goodness, did you see that all-man blitz on Vic?
Did indeed.
Vic was sacked hardcore. Oh no.
Safety!
Oh, Curtis Lofton gets the MIDI band to play a special song.
You don't see too many of those out of Michael Vick.
This is 16-10 right now. Sproles is going to take it back. This could turn into a big game here.
If you can get out of balance. Well, not really.
3 seconds. Let's see if we see some blown coverage.
If anybody can do it, it's Drew Brees.
They handed they said, let's just go to halftime.
Oh, we got down there. Harvey Goldman joins us tonight, and he's going to be interviewing Drew Brees.
Harvey.
Hi, Drew. I was very questionable about that one play where you kept the ball for a long time. What could you tell me about it? He left. I guess he just left away. So I guess I'll let you go.
Well, thank you very much, Harvey. That was a good call by Brees to leave.
What's his point?
I don't know.
I don't understand it.
Well, you can see the tail of the tape here. LaShawn McCoy's getting the ball, and he's running for 91 yards, but Drew Brees is just 75% completion ratio.
You just can't get past Drew Brees. What he does for that team is just ridiculous.
It's amazing. And here's the halftime show, everybody.
Ooh, we got a blimp today.
Oh, that poor kid lost all their balloons. Oh, look at that wink. I think that was to you, Curtis.
Well, I'll be visiting her later.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what about her?
I will be visiting her as well there, Bobby.
Oh, my. Curtis is going to have a very hefty afternoon. Hold on. This is pretty late at night, though. Oh, here we go. Dion Lewis with a nice return so far. He's breaking a few tackles, but gets tackled.
If they're smart, they'll go with McCoy.
I think that's been their bread and butter, but I think the Saints might have it figured out. 2nd and 14.
They put a bounty on him.
That's illegal. Goodell will have a talk to a few of them here later. Michael Vick, plenty of time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, almost intercepted.
Very close.
So if it's 3rd and 14th, what do you do?
I would probably just get another safety.
Why not? Why even let your team do anything? You throw it out of bounds. That was actually C on the test. A, safety. B, completion. C, throw out of bounds.
C won.
If you pick C, you won. Hope you didn't waste a phone a friend on that one, because it was pretty obvious.
And that's a different game show.
Oh, well. Last time I checked, we're not even playing a game show, but Sproles with a big run.
That was very good. If you're wasting phone a friend on that, then you are probably going to lose that game.
Yeah, you just need to poll the audience. Oh, we got,
More
who's
play
this,
action.
Colston? Oh, huge catch for Colston. Is he going to make it in the end zone? I think he is. Touchdown.
Two for Markey.
So, who's having the bigger game, Marquise or Drew Brees?
I would say Drew Brees. Drew Brees is making a lot of this happen.
He is. Worst game right now has to go to Andy Reid.
Colston, though, he's been getting open for those. You know, you never see a defender around him.
That was a big catch. So here we go. Hartley going to kick it off to Dion Lewis. They're in straight up panic mode right now. And he's got a wedge. Not big enough. First and 10, Michael Vick, number 7, is throwing it to LaShawn McCoy, tackled behind the line. He just didn't want to get a sack.
McCoy can't do it all by himself.
He just killed McCoy's stat line when it comes down to yards per reception.
He did indeed.
-8. Well, that's a big 3rd down and 13. They're down 13 points. That's 2 scores. Michael Vick says, I'm going to run it.
Michael Vick's finally running.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's making people miss.
Finally,
oh, my goodness.
He has legs.
Oh, my goodness. Here it goes. He's just... If he breaks this tackle, oh my goodness, it took 7 guys.
At the 25, what a play.
My goodness, Michael Vick, huge play. And that's why you draft Mike Vick in fantasy, fellas and ladies. Not that there's many out there that's listening to this.
They should be.
Well, they should be, but...
I would like
a
to
designed
get all kinds
run.
of winks from him.
A designed run from Michael Vick. Big game. Big run. Michael Vick is going to take it in his own hands. Drew Brees is the only elite quarterback, he says. He says, I can't pass the ball, but I can sure run. And this,
wow.
3 consecutive big runs out of Michael Vick.
Rushing for 70-some yards there.
That was a huge play, and that gets him back in the ballgame.
He did indeed.
So do you think there's an onside kick coming, or are they just going to test their defense?
Well, Hank here's going to get the extra point, but I think they're going to go ahead and give it back to their defense. Defense has to make some plays. You have to have some faith in them.
But the Saints have plenty of faith in Drew Brees.
And why wouldn't you?
Especially when you're named the Saints, you got to have faith.
It's very true. Good point.
The only person that I know that has more faith than that is Wham, George Michael. And Limp Bizkit, I believe, did a cover of that song. But that's all irrelevant. DeMarco Ryans gets in there with a big sack.
And that's the 3rd quarter. It's over.
We have a big game here. We have a sack. We have 2nd and 19. Drew Brees. Oh, my goodness. The defense is stepping up.
Running the ball. They should be passing.
They are like children that don't want to see their father shave their mustache because it's just awkward.
Won't play action.
They're fighting hard. Oh,
and Devery Henderson.
Catch for Devery Henderson. That is a knockout blow to the Eagles defense.
He's just carrying tons of daggers there.
Oh, look at that nice block.
That was impressive.
Pierre Thomas says, I got your back there, Drew. Here we go, 1st and 10 with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. Oh, big catch by Colston here. Colston is going to make it. Can he make it 3?
Ooh,
oh,
so
my goodness,
close.
so close. Who are they going to give it to? If I say throw it to Colston again.
I'm going to say QB sneak.
Oh, they say let's lose some yards to Pierre Thomas, or let's just dance a little bit.
Oh, they were doing a fantastic dance there.
Texas two-step, obviously. A little line dancing, maybe. Jimmy Graham has been catchless in this game. Oh,
and there's Pierre Thomas
Pierre
for
Thomas.
touchdown.
Oh my goodness, that is Drew Brees' 4th touchdown in the game. Is that going to put the game out of hand?
It's going to make it tough. It's going to really make it tough.
But if there's a man that can do it, it's the Michael Vick.
All right, we got the man with the large heart, Garrett Hartley. He got that.
Big kick there. Garrett Hartley's going to try to take it to the point where they can run the clock out.
And, Big Lewis there. He broke a couple before he got caught up.
What do you do right now if you are the Eagles?
Well, you know, I mean, Vic was running very successfully, but you're going to have to throw the ball if you're going to win.
Yeah, and that's what he does to Macklin, who's right between the hands of Macklin. Michael Vick, 2 minutes and 18 seconds left, and
He's
says,
running the ball again.
he says,
He
I
doesn't
can't
care.
throw it. I'm just going to run it. Oh, my goodness. And he's got some... He's all by
got the
himself.
wheels.
Michael Vick, huge game. You wouldn't expect to see this on a Monday night.
LaShawn McCoy, over 100 yards rushing. Michael Vick, over 100 yards rushing. Michael Vick passing 6 yards.
That seems about right. And we have a ball game here. It's going to be a 6-point game. Now do you do the onside kick?
You have to. There's not enough time.
Especially in Tecmo Bowl because time is of the essence. We have a big onside kick here. Who's going to get it? Oh, the Saints get it. Devery Henderson with a huge grab.
That was smart. That was smart to grab that ball there.
Yeah, that's what you want to do on an onside kick. That's why you get your hands team out there.
If I was Drew Brees, I would have ran a play. I would have rushed.
Yeah, but instead he says, I know Sproles is going to get me 10 yards and keep it in bounds.
And see, Philly has 3 timeouts left, though. They're going to call them.
But are they in field goal position?
No, not yet.
You don't think so? You don't think
maybe.
enlarged heart, enlarged leg. Now they're definitely in field goal position.
I will give you that now.
And
yes.
timeouts are just dwindling away. It's like a candle slowly burning.
It is indeed.
They're running smart plays. Now Sproul gets a first down. Oh, they're just going to...
They're definitely in field goal position now.
Depending who your kicker is. Now, if Hartley gets hurt and you have to have your punter, can he make it?
Absolutely. If it's Canadian League, you'll get more points.
Oh, okay. I see. No, they do a weird pooch punt thing. I've seen it done before.
Yeah.
That's not a smart move to throw the ball there, an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 8.
All you got to do is just run the ball.
Run the ball up the middle.
Take a knee.
Oh,
Take a knee.
Throws to Jimmy Graham, who's been ticked that he hasn't got a ball yet.
He is not a happy camper today.
Oh, there's Jimmy Graham wide open, but they said let's throw it to Thomas and end the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the New Orleans Saints pull up a upset, I'd say.
I would say that's probably an upset, even though Michael Vick ran for 159 yards.
Ridiculous.
24 passing yards, though. Drew Brees, 290.
Right, 4 touchdowns.
Huge game for a lot of the big players in this game. If anybody playing in fantasy, you were happy with them, except for Jimmy Graham.
No, Jimmy Graham disappointed today.
Let's take it down to Harvey, who's standing there live with Jimmy Graham.
Hi, Jimmy. I was wondering, how do you feel that you didn't do a very good job today? What would you say? Oh my God! When you hit me in the face! Oh, jeez!
Harvey getting hit in the face by Jimmy Graham, as well intended.
Oh my goodness, that's not a good scene.
Well,
probably gonna be a fine.
That on Harvey for talking to Jimmy Graham after a bad game. But this is Bobby Casserole.
Curtis Christmas III for Harvey Goldman.
Thanks for joining us. Saints 30, Eagles 24.